blowing up all of your speed ups early, here's why this is huge mistake. Now, like every normal person, I also want to use basically my speed ups. This is why the game actually provide them. But for me personally, if I have to give you a suggestion for your speed ups, just wait an event. In the events you're going to get some extra rewards, and I think this is the point of speed ups. Some people are saving speed ups for months. I mean, I see that in other game. I don't think Kingshot is going to be that different, but for example, if you want to compete somewhere and you're free to play, obviously you have to save all of your speed ups. Now, right now, if I check the events that we're having, we don't have that much events for speed ups, but here's one event where you may want to spend your speed ups. Here you can actually get this city skin that is going to give you 5% gathering speed. So on top of everything, you're going to get skin, basically city skin. And I think this is very important when you build your strategy, because you know, in the games where there is a spenders, there is a free-to-play players, mid-spender, low spender, whatever, you have to be smart and have some strategy if you want to somehow compete against even whales. Now, for the Krakens, let's say the story with the Krakens is little more different, but yeah. For example, I'm going to use my speed ups to get this city skin. Now, from first look, this city skin is nothing special. It's giving some gathering speed. It's like 5%, and you have to hit like 4 million to actually achieve that. But this is just an example where if you have a patience with your speed ups and participate in the right events, you're going to get something in extra. And it can be, you know, this city skin, it can be something else. I mean, from the cosmetics, if you see over the skins, there is a skin that give you like attack 2%, there is a skin that give you attack 2%, but I think there was some defense one, if I remember right. That one is still not here. It's basically all of them is giving some attack, but yeah, this is I think actually the nameplates actually was the avatar was giving the defense, if I remember right. Yeah, squad defense if you want to get this thing in extra. And all these cosmetics is bringing more buffs for your troop. You can get from your city skin, you know, 2% attack. You can get from your frame or avatar frame extra 2% defense, and all these small things actually stack up, and it's pretty nice to see that. But to be able to participate like this, you have to have speed ups. All of the speed ups that you can actually spend, better do it on the events. Now, obviously, I cannot say for all of the events, but I have some maybe suggestion. If I open the events, I already show you this one with the city skin. I think this one is also very good one, How of Governors, where you can actually compete and get a hero that is actually from the VIP. And this is, if I remember, Amadeus shard. So the only way to actually get this hero is going to be from the VIP, and you have to be VIP 7. So think like twice if you want to go for this hero. Maybe in the future, in the governor, How of Governors, you're going to see some other heroes presented, you know, in this event. But the way to participate, if I remember right, we cannot actually see a lot for this event because it's going to be the first time I'm going to participate. First of all, I'm going to see am I going to participate, because you know I can actually get this hero from the VIP chest. It's not something game changing for me, and maybe I can actually save all of my speed ups and actually go for city skin. I'm not quite sure also this 5% gathering speed, that is going to be a game changer. But yeah, if you have speed ups, save them for events. When the event is live, do it. And this is going to be, even though that right now may not have some events that is going to fit for you, and after 2 weeks there is no events that is going to fit for these speed ups, and maybe some events can be, you know, you have to purchase something in extra, get extra shots, get extra something that is going to increase your total points. But yeah, if there is an event with the speed up, you can actually participate and get pretty decent rewards there. and I'm going to share with you from where you can actually get some speed ups. You know, we're talking about the speed ups and how you can actually use them in the events. So I'm going to share with you from where you can get some speed ups so you're able to participate in these events. The first thing and maybe the most important thing is going to be going for, you know, this shore house. In this shore house you're going to always get some speed ups. Sometimes it's even 1 hour. Right now it's like 5 minutes, you know, it's a small amount, but it's actually stacking up and it's for free. You just have to log in the game. The other place I can suggest you is actually having some good alliance. Now with the alliance and the alliance chest, you're going to see that you can get 5 minute general speed ups. And right now is low level, this honor chest rewards, but if you're in the strong alliance with the spenders inside, you're going to see how these things stack up. I have played other games and I'm part of this type of alliances, and believe me, you can get tons of speed ups. But here is the thing, you have to be extremely active to achieve that and join in this type of alliance, because obviously some people is going to be like, but Burgess, how I can actually join in these alliances? Well, you have to be extremely active at the beginning. Going for the mission, don't waste any stamina. For example, right now you can hit 200 stamina, and after this you're not going to regenerate stamina or use all of your stamina. If you want to spend something, you can go for the monthly VIP card. I think it was monthly VIP card. Yeah, this thing here I think is a pretty nice for very low spenders if you want to go there. Now alliances is just part of everything. In same time, progress in your city, get all of the buildings, level it up, especially this one here, which is embassy. Where is the embassy? Yeah, this one. Is it embassy? Yeah, in the embassy is basically free speed up, so the more you level up this building, just is going to be the better, because it's going to give you extra helps, and like this you're going to speed up your construction time. Every help is reducing the time, so from the alliance, so it's going to reduce the time of the researchers, it's going to reduce the time of building speed, and like this you can get more and more power and become stronger. Obviously I'm not at the point where I can actually make a rights, but at one point we're going to be able to make some rights in the game, so from there also I expect to get some speed ups. There is some missions outside that I strongly suggest, that is basically this one, that can actually give you something in extra. Okay, this is not actually speed ups. Okay, it's just hero stuffs, but this one is actually giving speed ups. So if I go and check it out, maybe I'm not going to be able to beat it. It's 47,000. I have 69. Oh, I'm going to be able to actually beat that. So from here you can get some extra speed ups also. Now the other thing is participate a lot in the events. This is, I think, obvious. Go and try to do some events. Right now you're going to get, for example, like this 1 hour speed up. Desert trial is also going to give you like where is this trial? Okay, this thing actually didn't start, but yeah, there is events that is going to appear, and it's most likely they're going to give you some kind of speed ups. But from my experience, the majority of the speed ups you're going to receive is just when you join in alliance, where there is some spenders, and from this chest you can get some extra speed ups. So try to boost this power extremely fast and save all of these speed ups, and at one point strike and compete, or at least finish all the hard stages that other way you're not going to be able, just because you already spent your speed ups. So yeah, just be smart with your speed ups. In this type of games you just have to be smart with your resources, because there's scarcity. If you're free to play player, if you're a low spender, still you have to have a strategy. For dolphins, whales, krakens, I don't think this thing actually matter that much. They're going to just buy the bundles when the time come, and they're going to compete between themselves. But if you want to get a piece of this pie of this competition, you have to be smart, and you have to have this long-term goal in your head for the future. I'm going to compete for the event that I show you, especially this one. I think this one is a very nice one. Where is the event calendar? Yeah, How of Governance, I think, is a very nice event that you can actually go for. So this will be for this video. If you have any suggestion from where the people can actually get more speed ups and save these speed ups and compete in the future, just let me know in the comments below. So far, hit one like if this video give you some value and provide you with some good information. Subscribe if you're new to this channel, and see you in the next video.